sitting thinking, I thought about my dear departed Vincent Harding. And I thought, what would Vincent make of all of this? What would he say as we gather to think about where do we go as a community? And I heard Vincent's voice say, Ruby, tone it down, because we're building up a new world. So we're here tonight, as C.T. Vivian has reminded us, that every movement has to have hindsight, insight, and foresight. Without those sights, movement building is at best fragmented, ahistorical, and cynical. I am thinking about hindsight, as Reverend C.T. Vivian pointed out to us, is not only a social call to history, to remember history, it is a call to remember, it is a spiritual call that reminds us of who God has been with us and who we've been with God. And if you're not clear about that, somebody will come along and tell you who God is for you, and you'll believe them. It's very important. As I listen to that song, there's a lily in the valley. It's important to remember that a people in shackles who were told that they were property have the spiritual genius of imagining a world where in the midst of that desolation, there was a lily in the valley, a bright and morning star. Without hindsight, you don't have that insight. We have come over stony roads, built with generations of tears, and we are a mighty fortress who brought down the Southern Empire without ever firing a shot. Brought down the Southern Empire. This is theological, y'all. This is theological. You can't know that if you don't have memory. That's an insight. Because what that tells you, no matter how powerful the empire, no matter how much weapons they have, no matter how tight the chain of oppression, that in the long run, God will have God's way. And I just want to reassure you that if you walk together, that truth crushed to the ground, as Martin Luther King reminded us, will rise again. We are not doing this for nothing. God has laid God's hands on African American people from the very day of our captivity, as we laid in those enslavement ships. We are a visionary people. We have been stripped of our heritage. We have been stripped of our relationships and our foreparents. These spiritual geniuses imagine a nation not by tribal connections, but by common blood and common struggle.
All right.
If we don't remember that, we will feel powerless. So I'm here to remind you that if you keep your eyes on the gospel plow, there's plenty of good room in this movement struggle. Every one of you. And we are all children of God. And finally, in this beloved community, there are no first and second ladies. There are no first and second ladies in this beloved community. The people who get the highest seat are those who serve God and let justice roll down. That's called insight. Are you ready to see that sight?
Yes.
I hope you are.